me, Jill, who's this? Are you following us again? Guys, welcome back to the channel. Get some sun with Post. Now, today we're off. It's series 5 of the wedding vlogs. We're going to go and try on the suits. We've got the best man with us, we've got the maid of honour with us, and we're going to go and eat a full English breakfast as well. You know how it works by now. Watch the intro, and we'll be back in a minute. Is that right, Jules?
Right, Jules.
I'm going to shout, it should have been me.
Yes, guys, now welcome back to the video. We're on our way to a place called Dapper Dans, which is where we can hire the wedding suit. Now, Julie's just told me that I need to try on a shirt as well. I thought I was just going to try on the actual suit, which having my bare chest. I look like a Chippendale.
You're nothing like a Chippendale, maybe the chip. And the Dale.
Excuse me, I've
But
got
not
the
a
body of a
Chippendale.
Chippendale. All three of them. Come on, stop messing about. Right now, folks, we're outside of a place called Dapper Dans. Now, you can rent your wedding suits, the dresses and everything as well. They do, don't
I'm
they?
not sure.
Looking at the picture, it looks like they do.
Formal suit hire, so I doubt it.
Have a closer look. And we've got Stewie, who's the best man over here, and we've got Mason as well. This is Lisa, this is maid of honour. We're going to get in this place now. It's called Dapper Dans, and like I say, we're going to try on a few outfits. So, we're going to get in here now, we're going to try some suits on. Now, I'll tell you what, there's absolutely loads of them in there. Right, young lady, have you measured him?
I have.
Is he like is he Slim Jim?
He is, yeah.
He's a good lad, as Stu, I tell you. The best man. He's definitely the bestest man. And yeah.
Just the one.
So, Lisa's looking at the green suits. Lisa, that's the wrong colour. It's got to be grey. It has to match the one in your hands.
Yes, but Lisa's planning her own wedding.
Oh, yeah. Are we? Well, I'm standing here with my hand on me, if you know what I mean. I look like a supermodel. There might be another wedding to get to yet, folks. Right, guys, now, I've got the suit. I've got to go and try it on. Lisa over here is suddenly becoming the camera woman. I do apologise for this.
Trying to match the purples.
And we're off. End one.
The wedding party or not.
They've all got them.
Tonight, Matthew.
I'm going to be...
Shoe sizes for you both as well. We'll try
Got a
black.
bigger changing room.
I think we're going.
The big reveal.
Lisa, you filming?
Yeah.
What size shoe are you, Paz?
mean you don't know?
Don't I?
Just what size shoe are you?
9.
It's just for your leg length. That's all.
Yeah, next size trousers.
Next size up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to kid himself with the size of his waist.
Do you think just one size? How far off we talking?
Yeah, go on. We'll
Yeah.
Try that.
They stick up your bum crack a bit, don't they?
Do you
Cracking.
need the next size up as well, Paz?
They're fair nice. Look at.
I might need the one down.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Trousers fit.
Boom.
They look baggy.
They look a bit long, I think.
I'll say don't worry.
I'm only a bit of a short horse.
There afterwards.
Yeah, because he's a shorty.
It's just your waist size. We want to get right first.
Bit baggy there, mate.
The thing is, what you don't want to
I
do
haven't
is
got much
you don't want to go too small because you've got to be in them all day.
I was going to say, yeah, you want to be comfortable. So you need to do the sit down test as well. So if you sit on that chair.
They're split now. Have I got to pay for them? Let me put a shirt on. Hang on a second.
And there's the lovely bride to be.
Why are you talking in that voice?
Posh, I am.
I mean, to be honest with you, folks, you've seen me in my speedos. You might as well see without me shooting.
I mean, I've been going for 3.5 minutes now and I ain't seen a bit of flesh.
Disappointed you.
Very. Oh, hello, sailor.
See if
Yeah, you need
I mean, I know I've been to slim him on for a few weeks.
Can you do your top button on it?
You just need it for the neck.
That's what it is.
We'll walk around with my top button and all that.
Well, you're going to have a tie on?
Because it's based off your collar size.
Where's the hole for it?
Oh, Julie.
I mean,
And this, my friends, is the start
I
of the
probably will
marriage.
eventually get it fastened.
You've got to fasten it because you've got to try everything on
But
properly.
that's trying to shave some flesh off my chin.
Which one?
Exactly. Oh, God.
You're just doing good.
No, I can't do it because I ain't going to be there on the morning to dress you. You have to ask your mum to do it.
Hang on, I'm getting there. I've got my skin caught up in the buttonhole. Mm.
God, what's the hassle with that?
Woo! Well, I fit really good, actually.
Never seen him in a white shirt. I only ever seen him in black
Black
shirt.
shirt.
You marrying me?
Those are the signs.
Can you fasten your top button up?
Probably, yeah.
Because Paz was like an absolute nightmare that he couldn't fasten these up. What are you doing there?
Tucking my shirt in.
That won't fasten.
Why don't I have a black shirt
That's not going to fasten.
and a black tie?
No. It's about
Pass
that
me the
much
next
too short.
size up on the trousers as well.
Yeah.
The next size up.
They fit, but as we said, if you're going to be in them
You got it,
all
yeah,
day-
you got to
Yeah,
sit all
you gotta
day,
sit
yeah.
test.
It's going to be a bit shorter, but I've only got it in that way
Well, look,
size and
I'm
the
not
actual shirt
odd
as
job.
well. And do I put his tie on as well?
Yeah. Can you fasten a tie or if I've got to do it for you?
Oh, I've done one of these since I went to school. Hang on.
Ranking.
Hang on.
I know.
Hang on. Trying to get the collar off my folds.
And then do you want him in the matching or do you want him to have a different waistcoat? Or are you happy for him to have the
All the same.
matching?
Yeah.
Can we have a nice flashy one?
How do you want your tie, Jules? Do you want it a thick knot or a small knot?
Thick.
I don't know. They've got to dress themselves on the morning of the wedding.
I've got a thick neck.
Ooh.
You'd need.
It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
I mean, obviously, it's going to be longer.
Well, Blue's going to sort his tie out on the morning of the wedding because you're not going to be there,
I'm
Liz.
thinking,
I
do
look
the
like
tie,
a schoolgirl
do the
that's
tie,
naughty disco.
loosen it, and just lift it over his head, put it back on.
What have
and
you
tie
done
it.
there? What's that
I'm
about?
sure you could tie a tie.
Joe,
What?
what's sorted from now?
We're looking for coloured, Bab.
I mean, she's just laughing at me now. You know what I mean? I don't just look ridiculous, I look double ridiculous.
Thomas is coming into the
I look
station.
I look like a 16-year schoolgirl in 90s disco. So can you do it properly now?
The colour, you're just looking for the colour.
Go the other way, look. You put him down.
I'll do it too.
Oh.
So now, that's for you in at the back.
You don't look too bad.
He's
I
going to
might,
pull me in at the back.
I might marry you.
That's a nice fit, that Paz.
Yeah, I look like Odd Job.
Right, if I pop these in for you. Those trousers feel more comfortable, yeah? And then the shirt feels comfortable as well.
Just struggling a bit.
I was going to say, yeah.
Hey, you don't look too bad, does he? Scrubs
nice.
are up all right.
Girls,
you
I'm
know.
telling you now, it's still time to get my phone number, you know what I mean?
I mean, I get away with it.
Do you want to turn round so I get the right side of you? We get the right side of
But
you.
ain't really the right one this morning, if I'm honest. I think no matter what, where you go this morning.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys.
So like it's
We are
definitely
looking
too
like a
long.
back pair, are we?
It needs to be more like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I
That's
think,
really big
but I think the
from here.
you're like in between the size that I've got and the size that I need. You're in between then.
Try the alternative one then.
But that's
Oh,
fine,
I'm
yeah,
standing
I'll
on my
have to do
shoelaces.
one,
I had done my shoelaces. I mean, to be honest,
yeah. But what we can do
I
is
could do worse, couldn't you?
we'll put the other colour on for the fit, then we can pop that one off.
I ain't keen on the shirt sleeves, look. Look a bit baggy. I feel like I could take off, look. Right then, guys, so we now have
Yeah,
jacket. Let's get this on.
Oh, looks nice with a jacket. Yeah. Yeah. Finishes it, doesn't it?
Right, we're done. See you later.
How's that look, folks?
Let's have a look. That's nice.
I think you could go down a size in that.
For me?
Yeah, if it doesn't feel too tight under your arms.
I'll fasten up
I think you could get, yeah. It's up to you, but obviously we can try it to rule it out.
Do you fasten it up?
You
Yeah,
lo-
it's got to be fastened up.
Preference, whatever.
It's
preference.
yeah, it's personal preference. You lose the waistcoat when you button it, and I think just anyway they look more. They just look nicer when they are open. But
Yeah.
obviously, if you want the option of buttoning it for your pictures,
I'm just thinking, because you've got the waistcoat,
Yeah.
you're not really going to button it up, are you?
No.
it does get lost
That-
when you
that
button
looks
it.
nicer.
Yeah.
At least I can kind of hide my microphone behind there.
They do, just
Right, folks, so this is going to be the final colour then. But we're going to be wearing a suit jacket that's one size down. So, sorry for all the messing about. There we go. So that's what it's going to look like, but the suit jacket's going to be a smaller one. Because this one does kind of bury me a little bit. And that's pretty much that. Do you think?
You just got your hanky in your pocket.
Me hanky?
Your hanky.
Oh. The police are back.
Stand by Stu then.
Come on, Stu. Get in front of the camera. Look, there we go. There we go. Over here a little bit. Over here. Yes.
Ready?
They look really nice.
He
Yeah.
looks like he's in pain.
Thank
You
you.
don't know where to look.
I'm,
with the blog.
Constipated.
Take a few then. Make sure you get it all in, because it can be the thumbnail.
The other one.
The thumbnail.
The first thing that people see when they find the video.
Oh, okay. Someone knows the blogging.
Well, then I'll do. Have you took many pictures?
Looks really
Guys,
nice. Yeah,
that's
they
that then.
look
Hang on, hang
I
on.
should give you a little bit of a look around. We'll drop their details then in the description down below as well, so you know all about Dapper Dans. And then we're going to go for a full English breakfast.
You're not
You know how it
going
works by now?
to introduce them.
We can do. Do you want to be introduced?
I can do.
Do you want to pop over then?
What's your name?
So, young lady, this is Casey. Casey or Katie?
Katie.
This is Katie. Katie's been absolutely fantastic. She's been wonderful. She's dressed me, she's undressed me. It's been superb, you know. So, guys, if you want to come down and see Katie, I'm sure she's free and available. I mean, I'm going to ask her out in a little bit before we get married, you know what I mean? And then
Appropriate.
we're going to pop along and have a full English.
Husband.
Yeah, oh, you're married
No,
already?
I'm not married.
Oh, okay, then come
Thank
on.
you for assuming though.
I'm only joking, don't give me the thumbs down. Right guys, so the suits, are they bought and paid for now? And bear in mind we're renting them as well.
Nearly. So they've not put the
They've
transaction
not,
through.
they've
on
not
the
actually
card
scanned the
yet.
card yet. Now, what I'm going to say is Katie's just been talking about the deposit. It's a £200 deposit. Is that for the two suits?
That's for the four of them.
Right, for 4 suits, because we've got Sean and Ash coming as well. Julie's youngest and the eldest. They're going to come and fit themselves out as well.
The 2 children,
But
2 lads.
the 2 children, 2 lads. Julie's just correcting me there. Katie's just going to quickly run through the pricing and at the same time tell you about the deposits.
So the suits have variable prices, so they're not all the same. But obviously the ones that you've had in particular, for 4 suits, it's come just over 500 quid.
Right.
And then what you have to do is, separate to that, is a refundable cash deposit, because we don't do insurance on the suits.
Right.
So as long as you behave yourselves, that £200 we keep, you go away, have a lovely time, and then when you come back, you get that £200 straight back, as long as there's no rips, tears, blood, stick, grass stains, all that fun stuff.
So what if somebody does decide they're going to tear the pair of
So
trousers?
if somebody rips a pair of trousers, in particular the suit that you're having, it's £60 that would come from that £200. You get 140 of it back.
Okay, so it's not the full 200 long.
So what happens if all 4 of them decide that they're going to rip the trousers?
So obviously
12,
you do the maths on
240.
60 times 4. So
240.
yeah, you'd end up having to pay another
So
40
you
quid.
pay the difference.
Yeah.
So I've got to be honest with you guys, why 4 grown men would actually rip the trousers is beyond me, but you know,
People
I
jump
suppose
on
some of these things do happen.
Yeah, people have had sparklers and set fire to the soups.
Right.
It's
That's
not
the wedding dance out there.
Made
You need to keep me away from sparklers then, guys.
Show your life away on this, please.
Oh, got to show me life way, bear with me.
Covered it in one.
I'll be wearing my wedding dress all day and all night. I might even wait through the night just to get my money's worth out of it.
I mean, to be honest with you guys, she's going to end up a little bit smelly at the end of the night, you know what I mean?
I might wear it on the flight to Tenerife,
Cool enough.
just to let them know. You know,
She's not wearing the wedding dress on the flight to Tenerife the day after,
We
trust
haven't
me.
told you Paz is wearing it on the stag day.
I might have my speedos on.
Mason.
So guys,
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm going to introduce you to Lisa, who we call Mason now. That's probably because her name's Lisa Mason. If anybody is out there and single, she's looking, but she's the hen, what you call it, the maid of honour, the maid of honour. So you're sorting the hen do out.
She's the wedding
So
coordinator.
let us know what you're doing for the hen do. Obviously, don't let us know too much in case Julie finds out. But where are you off to?
We're off to Lorette Lamar,
Lorette.
Santorini restaurant in Birmingham, and a local one.
You're doing a lot then.
3.
Are you going to get her absolutely ratted?
Give it a go.
Good girl, good girl. It's all getting a little bit exciting now, folks. Now, we're going to get off and have a full English breakfast and get a sausage down the throat with some brown sauce. Come on. Right then, folks, so we're at a Toby Carvery now. Their full English breakfast is buffet style. That means you can fill your plate with as many hash browns as you like. Come on. Now, this Toby Carvery is the one. It's in Brown Hills on the A5. I'm going to get in here now. It's called the Turf Lodge, I think. Let's get in here and have a look. We're going to plonk it down here now. You might have remembered this one from the Christmas vlogs where we came in. We had one of the Christmas dinners, Carvery style, and it was a pretty good one, to be honest with you. Hopefully, the breakfast is just as good. Right guys, so the food is paid for, we can go up now. I'll just help ourselves. And it is, eat as much as you can. Now, we've got pancakes. Not too sure if I want pancakes, I don't think I will do. We've got golden syrup there with them as well. And you've got Yorkshire puddings. Why would you have a Yorkshire pudding on your breakfast? I ain't too sure about that one, folks. We've got some gravy. A bit odd, but we're definitely going to go in for some of this black pudding. I'll dig underneath and get some of the ones that are not so dry. Right guys, so I've settled it down and it's not such a healthy breakfast, to be honest with you, but you know what, we're celebrating, aren't we? Let's chuck in. Right, we've got Julie sitting down next to me as well. So, what did you get for, Jules?
A full English breakfast.
Pretty much everything, you know what I mean? Let's get in for some of these hash browns then, guys. Now, they're nice and crunchy on the outer. I've got to admit, there's a lot of stuff there that did look like it was a bit dried up. There's your hash browns.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're a bit dry, the hash browns, to be honest with you. But they're alright, they're not bad. Let's get some of the tomatoes on there. And I've not had any brown sauce on my sausage, Jules.
Sacrilege.
Because you didn't know where the brown sauce was.
Yeah. Yeah. Hash browns are very, very dry. But the sausages,
Like they'd been sat there for
the sausages are quite nice. Got a bit of a bend to them. Let's have a cut into there. I mean, Lisa's sitting just behind the camera. She's looking at me funny now and said the sausage is a bit bent. It's a Cumberland sausage by the looks of it. Is it Cumberland or Lincolnshire?
Cumberland, mate.
A Cumberland. Again, a bit on the dry side. Nice taste, so nicely seasoned. Not overly seasoned. I think the tomatoes are going to come in handy, to be honest with you guys. Just to moisten things up a little bit. Moisten. Let's have a look at the bacon.
Now I've got a pancake somewhere.
There's your bacon. Have a look at that. Bacon's nice and salty. Not dry.
It's worth the money though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely, thank you.
Nice little. Got some nice little button mushrooms, Liz.
I'll take some off the car park.
They're nice, they've got a nice flavour to them. Going for a bit of black pudding. Yeah, the black pudding looks very dry on the outer. Have a look at that. Have a look at the inner. Yeah. That's been left to dry out a bit too long, that has. Now yeah, we've got some sautéed potatoes, I think. I think that's what they're called. Mixed with cheese and ham. Look at those. Yeah, it's been sat there quite a while, hasn't it? So I think the tomatoes on the plate are going to come into their own here because they're going to moisten the food back up a bit. Yes, again, I did say moisten. Right, let's go for one of the chucky eggs. Now, the yolks are done nicely. No snotty stuff on them.
The ones that were left are all stuck to the bottom of the pan.
They're alright. What we've got left to try, the beans of which are buried in the middle of the plate and they've mixed themselves in with everything else, so we are bothered with the beans because they're mixed up with everything else.
How's the ash browns like? They're alright, ain't they? Just like
Just dry, aren't they? Everything's a bit dry. Been left there for a while. But you can go back up and help yourself again.
I don't think you can you?
Can you? Can't you? Can you for down outies?
I think what they do with these places is like
It's all right.
busy, isn't it? You go up and put as much on as you
Yeah.
like. It's not like say Buffy Island where you can keep going up.
Now we're not going to film the guys eating the food because obviously they want a bit of privacy eating the food. How much does it come to then, Jules, per meal?
$7.99, and then like
It says all you can eat breakfast on there.
yeah, but I mean unlimited visits, does it?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
I think it is. If it's all you can eat, you ain't going to fit as much as you can eat on one plate, are you? Oh, you ain't anyway.
I think this is lovely. This is.
It is lovely.
Not the breakfast.
Sitting here with our
the best
our
man and the
bestest
maid
men,
of honour.
friends. And I'll tell you now, the two of the loveliest, most genuine people I've ever met in my life. Apart from Stu, he's a bit of a Burke that I grew up with in school, like, you know, keeps slapping me around the bunts and everything. Like. He's my best man for a reason.
I think I've actually got eggshell. I've got eggshell on my egg.
Eat it's good for you.
Don't eat the eggshell now, that's disgusting, you can't do that. That's having like baked beans on your Weetabix. Look it up on TikTok.
Not put too much on.
Too much butter.
Put too much on.
Oh, you just leave it, don't you?
I'll go your sister into Carvery.
Yeah, but you can't eat in there.
Where is that?
We finished the breakfast, so I've left a couple of things on the plate down there, look. I've got to admit, I did go back and get some more bacon, because the bacon was actually, lovely. It was nice and salty. Nice and well done, and I just pulled the fat off. How much was it in Jill? $7.99 a go?
What's extra for the drinks?
$7.99 a go. Extra for your drinks. Now, I didn't go for the coffee, I actually went and got some Tango out the machine. And because it's free, I might go back and get some more. Total rating for that, I'm going to give 4 out of 10, so just a bit below average, to be honest with you. Because everything was pretty much dried up, to be honest with you. The sausages were nice, the bacon was nice, everything else. Yeah, I'm going to give it 4 out of 10. What do you reckon?
I'll agree with the 4 out of 10.
Stu, what do you reckon?
Yeah, a bit high, probably 5, 6.
5 or 6. So, Mason, what do you reckon? I think I'm going to give it a 3. She's not there, she's gone for a vote. Guys, so yeah, going on that one, I'm going to give it an average score of 5 out of 10. So Stu's gone 6, Julie's gone 4, I've gone 4. We're going to go with 5. So 5 out of 10 for Toby Carvery, which is, what's it called? The Turf Lodge on the A5 near Cannock. Guys, if you fancy visiting, or bother, to be honest with you. Hopefully you've enjoyed that little short vlog. Guys, hit the bell for notifications, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you, not in York, not in Tenerife, probably in Benidorm. See you soon. Ta-da. Bodge.